Sagittarius, this is your Spirit's horoscope for January 2022. So Sagittarius, this is going to be a 12-card spread, and I'm going to basically just tune into my guides and my spirits, and they're always with me, so I'm in my sacred space, so they know when I get ready to channel these messages, they're already available to me. So I just go by the 4 different suits and the elements and the aspects that correlate with each element, such as cups and water represent emotions, love, intuition, healing, and so forth and so on. So I'm going to look at your 12-card spread, and it's going to be a general horoscope, and it's going to entail basically just all aspects of your life, the general theme for January 2022, and something that we can just be insightful about. Okay, Sagittarius? So let's get your cards. It's closer to me. Tarot spirits, message for Sagittarius for the month of January 2022. What can we share with Sagittarius? Okay, Sagittarius, so the first card up is the 10 of Cups, and it is upright. And then we have the Emperor in reverse, which is the second card. So far your read for the month of January is starting off with a lot of sense of self-fulfillment. It's almost as if you feel very complete emotionally inside, Sagittarius, and you're sensing that there's this inner love that has been developed where it's almost like you're able to really understand clearly what you feel this month and how to kind of act on whatever it is that you feel ambitious about, and how to move forward with the sense of emotional stability backing you up. So that gives you almost a keen sense of just intuitively understanding how to comprehend what your body is telling you. And then with the Emperor in reverse, this is you knowing that you do have to be responsible to the degree where you have to step up in your life and really kind of just move forward in a way that is very confident and putting your self-value into perspective, where you can definitely gain this sense of empowerment when it comes to what you need to do in your life in order to create this value. So that means in order for you to increase your own self-value and become more prosperous. You have to be confident in what it is that you want to initiate regarding self-interest that can be resourceful. However, with the Ten of Cups here, starting to read off, you're already feeling this energy, this vibe, this month. So you're already off to a good start. Okay, Sagittarius. So let's keep going. Then we have the Page of Wands. Okay, let's get some more cards. So here's another one. And then you have the Page of Pentacles upright. Let's see, can we see these cards? So already, Sagittarius, there's going to be people in the community talking, observing, watching, even on social media. And definitely, I mean, it sounds a little creepy, but it's almost as if there's some sort of outside force that is kind of just even watching you at home. So I feel like the universe has an eye on you, Sagittarius, and is almost in a very innocent way trying to present to you, Sagittarius, this sense of laying out some sort of blueprint that could help you go about obtaining any kind of means of gaining some sort of steady income that is related to something that you enjoy, something that creates some passion in your life, something that energizes you and makes you feel very youthful and not drained, Sagittarius, okay? And then we have the Knight of Swords right here. Let's see. So the Knight of Swords, and I see for you this month it's going to be a really pleasurable experience to really gain more of a sense of vocabulary and being able to really express your thoughts and your ideas and communicate in a very creative way. So this could be almost like an energy that you can kind of play around with that really inspires others by what you're saying, your ideas, your sense of self-expression, Sagittarius. And this can ultimately kind of just start off a chain of creativity outside of yourself. And then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is really just you coming back to realization of what you can do so far with your schedule, your routine. And this is for you to, the Queen of Wands in reverse is showing up so you can really be very real and wise about how you use your energy every day and how you gain a sense of how you gain a sense of desire to almost make things happen, because the Queen of Wands, she really is the energy that comes through when you want to get things done. However, in reverse, this is just us being really wise about how we use our energy every day. So she just wants us to really assess where it is that we can focus more of our attention on, and almost what it needs, what it's going to take to help create that longevity with our energy. So we're going to have to look at our health, maybe exercise, because if we get the like our juju going, and you know, that chi energy that can kind of just make things not so dreadful every day, where if we're trying to start something and see it through. I mean, the Queen of Wands is very good at, you know, starting something with a lot of fire, passion, and drive behind it. So it's almost gives it the stamina to continue forward. So, you know, the Queen of Wands right here in reverse is just for us to kind of reassess our energy levels, what could help us gain more vitality, longevity, if we need to exercise, if we need to just pay attention to our caffeine intake and just do things that are going to be more productive instead of counterproductive to what it is that we want to initiate and what it is that we want to go after. That can be implemented in our schedule throughout the week, so we can get in the groove of things and really, you know, strive for what it is that we want to do for, you know, work and how we want to go about being really effective with what we want our schedule to look like and what we want in our schedule. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse here. And then followed by, let's see, the Knight of Cups came out after the King of Pentacles. And then we have the Knight of Wands here upright too. And then we have the Seven of Cups here. So first it was the King. I mean, the King of Pentacles in reverse. He might as well be a knight if he's going to be in reverse. However, so that one popped up. And then we have the Seven of Cups that followed right there. And then we have the Knight of Wands that came afterwards. And then these colors are really vibrant on this deck. And then we have the Knight of Cups following the Knight of Wands. So it looks like there's a lot of, you know, Sagittarius for this month. It's almost like a lot of energy is just being almost aroused and kind of stirred up by your energy. So, I mean, Sagittarius, depending on what kind of Sag you are, whether you're a sensitive Sag, an outgoing Sag, you know, whatever flavor of Sag you are, there's definitely going to be like a lot of interacting with others, whether it be online, whether it be in real life. Just, I feel like the energy is going to be very almost sporadic for you this month, and there's going to be a lot of desire and influence around kind of blending and merging your energy with others. And I see that you're going to be very open to this month to outside external influences that almost kind of want to, it's like, I see there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be available to almost help inspire you also, because I feel like Sagittarius this month, since you started off with the 10 of Cups, it's like you have this sense of camaraderie within, and you want to be inspired this month. And there's going to be a lot of outside energy that really catches your attention also, and it's going to kind of help the momentum going with your own creativity and your own desire to just draw off of other people's energy for a change, and not just go off of your own philosophical kind of views. You're able to gain inspiration from, you know, what other people are doing also. That's what I'm seeing. However, so here, I mean, following the Queen of Wands in reverse, the King of Pentacles in reverse here, this is just, I feel like there's this need for, almost you want to have some sort of role model to look to for some sort of guidance, okay? Whether you're single or whether you're in a relationship, Sagittarius, I just feel like there's just something in you that you want some sort of guidance regarding some sort of energy that's very mature with their ability to manifest and their ability to be more business oriented, Sagittarius, and someone that's more grounded. So it's almost like you have this it's almost like this need to kind of gain some sort of guidance, or someone or something, some kind of energy that needs to come in that can help ground you and help give you some sort of clear vision regarding how you can kind of manifest and create some of the different avenues of creating something that has some sort of business structure that can almost give you the ability to support yourself in a way where it allows you freedom also. Okay, so this is going to definitely require